Okay. Let's see here. Let's get ourselves going. All right. We are streaming. Let me get some other things going real quick. Make sure I'm able to send some text out. I have just posted your boarding ticket. So we're going to beta test this. And I appreciate anyone that's helping me. We did one flight already. First, you got to go over the terms and conditions and then sign yourself in. Let me contact a friend of mine, see if he's busy or not. He's pretty good at helping me with this stuff. You busy? I'm doing beta test 2. We are flying from Jacksonville to Orlando. Let me check, make sure I got good volume. One thing I did notice, and I want to do some shares too real quick, if you guys don't mind. Doing beta test number 2. Don't miss your flight. You know what I mean? God, I'm gonna miss the flight. Okay, there we go. Doing some sharing, and then we're about to get ready. Hopefully my buddy jumps on and helps me out. Oops, man, I'm up here sharing in wedding spots. Like, I'm gonna do another sharing real quick. All right, so let me share this. I'm gonna share this real quick. And we're gonna test this app out, man. Learned a few things, fixed a few bugs. I want to see if it's working, and then I'm gonna take notes from this. If you guys have any issues within the flight, let me know, and then I will get that updated for sure. I'll get that updated and get it fixed. I want to make it real cool, man. But you know, it takes time. You got to go through it and then, you know, work through the bugs. And I specifically want to do it on X-Plane because X-Plane needs the love. You know? Like Microsoft Flight Simulator gets all the love. We need to get X-Plane some love. Right? So I'm just trying to put a cool little app on X-Plane. I think X-Plane is going to be where I actually do all my apps at. You know what I mean? And I'm going to take doing these apps like really serious. Apps and mods for X-Plane. Like, I just want to be a part of X-Plane's come up. But don't get me wrong, I love Microsoft Flight Simulator, but X-Plane's a great simulator too. All right. So I think we all shared up. If you guys see the link, click on it. That way you can board the flight. I haven't even taken this to TikTok yet, but I will eventually. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Let me test out the app on the passenger end. What's up, A-Craft? Join the flight, man. Click the link. Join the beta. I'm doing a beta test on this app. I do appreciate the help. Let me put the link back in there. Let me see. All right. Even though it's not showing on that, let's see. Let me put it on there on Facebook because it is not popping up. So let me put this here on my comments on here. All right, and then we'll see if that pops up. Paste. Let's see if that pops up. Paste. Huh. I don't see it showing up on that. We'll see if that pops up. Let me go to the event. Oh, there you go. That's your boarding ticket. All right, so it did pop up. Cool. Let me put this back on my headset. There you go. All right, so that's your boarding ticket. Click on the link. accept the terms and conditions, and let's join the flight. I'm glad you guys are here. Let me see. Where is my sim haptic? All right, sim haptic started up. All right, so I'm waiting on you guys to. Now, the way to do this, you're gonna want to watch it on something and use your phone to interact in the flight. So that's the way you want to do it. You know, it'll be a little difficult to watch the flight and work the app at the same time unless you have like a Mac or something where you could put one thing on one side and one on the other. Like if you can have two screens on your desktop, yeah, you can do it that way. But the thing is, and then I'm going to eventually, what the next thing I'm going to do after I get all this, the bare bones together, I'm going to make it to where notifications pop up in the actual game itself. But right now, I just want to focus on the core mechanics of it. And then we'll go further down that rabbit hole, right? So I'm trying to figure out where my buddy at. He must be busy. He might be streaming his own stuff right now. He just might be. Like he be streaming his own thing. Well, I'll go ahead and get started. I have it to where people can join even in the middle of the flight. If you don't join, the AI is going to take over. What I could do is, I don't know if I could, I should have just put it in a stream too, where you guys could see what's going on. I know I can do that. Let me see. Let me add a layer. Automatic capture full screen game. Let's see. Uh-oh, I don't want to capture that though right now. That's capturing the same thing. Let me see. How the hell? How do I change that? That's goofy. Well, can't double click it or nothing. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that layer. Let me see. Media source. Add overlays of content. I could have done that. I could make it an overlay for sure. But I could make that an overlay. I could. Let me see. Game capture, display capture, or specific window. Let me see. Select a source. What? It's not showing that? All right. So I really don't. I could make it capture that, but it's making you guys capture that too. Oh, hold on. Maybe if I did this, let's figure it out. Let's change the source. How do I change the source? Let's delete layer. Let's add it. Display. Ha ha! Yeah. Okay. So let's go to flight operations. Yeah. So maybe I need to do a different scene. Maybe I can do a different scene. Let's see. Aha! Yeah. Let's do a different scene, guys. That way, when I want to show stuff, let me see. All right. Let me see. Stretch. Fit to canvas. Stretch to canvas. All right. So now you guys will be able to see what's going on. Is it going to be a little difficult for me? Yeah, it will be. Oh, let me put it on this side too. How do I get it on that side? Let me see. Copy. Can I paste it over here? Oh, there we go. All right. Fit to canvas. Even though I feel like that's kind of, let me see. Video device. Let me put my camera on this. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something for the vertical side of people. You know what I mean? The vertical people. Yeah. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Big enough. All right. So, I wonder if I could, let me see, fit. And then I could actually, matter of fact, I could do this. And then I could put the game in there, right? That way it'll switch from me to the game, right? Let me see. Stretch. All right. Now I can put my woman putting together my son's little Mickey Mouse car thingy. All right, so yeah. Shrimp. Oh. Let me stretch this out a little bit too.
Where are you flying to?
Jacksonville. All right.
Have a safe flight. Protect your cabin crew.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So again, you could hop in. Let's see. Look, I can swap this. Oh, hold on. No, I'm doing that wrong. Right here. Aha. Look, I'm such a nerd. All right, so go ahead and click the link. And maybe I could do it right here too, guys. Let me see. Or should I make that like one big version of it? Kind of like flip-flop it. Yeah, I think that'll be smarter. I'm a little smart. Not a lot smart. I'm a little smart. All right. Yeah. We'll do one where it's like that. Okay. Trying to get it to where you guys can actually. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I think I got it. I think I do. And then on this side, I can probably do it like this. maybe. But that's so little. Nah, it ain't even worth it. Yeah, let me just delete that from that. And then whenever I mess with the app, because I'm gonna be messing with the app on here, but to show you guys, and shit, I need a way to move this stuff, man. This is gonna be rough. You know what I mean? This is gonna be rough trying to navigate all this stuff, man. This is crazy. Okay, why do I have 2 X-plane? Let me turn that down. I have 2 X-plane ones. Let's see. All right, that's not muted. Okay. So we got 1 muted. All right. Okay. All right, so if you guys go on the app right now, let me pull up the app real quick. So you guys are gonna come in, and what's gonna happen. Matter of fact, let me peek. When you come in, it's gonna have your itinerary, okay? And then you're gonna go and accept the terms and conditions when you come in. And then you're gonna board now. When you first show up, it's gonna show board now for you guys. So if you click on the link that's in the description or inside the chat, you'll be able to board this flight. If you don't board the flight, AI will take over, right? I am going to have this for everybody. This is just me displaying for me, but I'm definitely going to put this on the market, right? For X-Plane, because I love X-Plane just as much as I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. But X-Plane needs a little love, right? It needs plugins and add-ons and all this type of thing to make it great, right? Greater, right? So, again, if you click the link, you can board this flight. And on this flight, this is a cabin channel. You'll be able to talk to me, talk to everybody that's in the flight, right? This is kind of like the on-flight chat or whatever, where we can communicate and not have to communicate through social media. We can communicate in the chat here. And in this process, you definitely could help me out by letting me know if you find any bugs, if there's any problems or whatever within it. That way I can fix it. You will show up as a passenger. In fact, let me go ahead and make myself a fake passenger real quick. All right, I'm aboard this flight. That way I go ahead and board it. Let me get me a link. Oh, God. All right. Let me get back on my flight for one. All right. All right, so let me do this real quick, because I exit out of my own damn flight. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Why did I click passenger link, bro? All right, so let me, how do I do this? I got to remember. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when you guys got aboard, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're supposed to depart in 8 minutes. It's gonna be a problem if I don't. So when you go here to board, you're gonna put your name in. Jonathan. I'm gonna just say that, right? Accept the terms and conditions. Join the flight. So now I'm actually a passenger on this flight. Okay? So this is mine. This is what's going on with me. This is my random status right now. And everybody's status is random. Okay? This is your trip budget. Okay? And you will have different passengers on this flight that you can help out. Somebody might be stressed out. You might do something wrong to somebody and they don't like it. And you can make peace with them. You can adjust the air vent or whatever, right? That's just small things that pops up. But it gets deeper than that. When another passenger pops in, let me put in a different passenger too. Copy link. I'm gonna put in a whole nother passenger, right? That way I can give you guys like a brief. I'm gonna name this guy Ricky. No, I'm gonna leave him. Yeah, Captain Crunch. That's my PlayStation name. All right, so Captain Crunch just jumped in. And as you can see, I got that notification. Let's find out where I'm at. All right, so Captain Crunch is right here. My man hungry though, right? So as Captain Crunch, I might, on the Captain Crunch side, I can say, man, listen, I'm hungry. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna send a cabin call, right? So I sent the cabin call. Let me go ahead and open up my. It's not showing on that side. Damn it. And I can do a service request over here too. Medical concern. Flight decisions will pop up for everybody. Let me see. All your statuses will go down over time, and you just gotta fix it. You know what I mean? Like right now, service request comfort. Like right now, I will want to fix my energy. Like my energy is low right now, so I will want to fix my energy. Meal or snack. Comfort. Energy low, ask about rest, lighting, or a light snack. Let's get a light snack. So I'm gonna ask for it. Now I gotta respond to it on my end, right? But I'm gonna have it to where cabin crews is doing this. So I'm gonna respond to it. I'm gonna deliver a quick snap box to them. So I got him a quick snap box. Hold on, wait a minute now. Let me see. Was it the snap box that do energy? Let me see. That's lighting. I just did a light snack. Okay, so this might be a bug. Let me see. Lighting. Did I miss that? Comfort. Let's go comfort. Energy low. I was having problems with this and I went to fix it. So let's see if my energy, let's see, help adjust the, provide a blanket and pillow. Oh, okay. So I did fix it. So energy went up for this person. Now, me not taking care of y'all during this flight is going to affect my overall flight, period. Like, it's going to make my flight rating go down, okay? But there's things like this that you can do too. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me put Captain Crunch back in there. Damn it. I exit out of it. Let me put him back. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so as Jonathan, I'm gonna go to Captain Crunch, right? I can be an asshole to this guy. I can make noise, hog armrest, kick seat back, blast air vent. You know what I mean? I can help him. I could do whatever during this flight. You know what I mean? And over time, I'm gonna add certain things that, and this is persistent too, like you could download every time the flight's over, you download your member save. And then whenever you come to a new flight, you can upload it. You know what I mean? So that, you know, it has some persistence between different flights. Like you might fly with somebody else. You might not fly with me, but you want to keep your data. You want to keep your records or whatever. That way, you'll have all your info. Oh, I'm tripping. 1 minute into the departure window. Yeah, my little flight status, my rating's about to go down because I'm late. So I'm taking my seat on time, right? So you got to make sure you're doing that, right? Let me see. Mission waiting to review. All right. Captain approves. Right. So he took his seat on time. The lavatory line is growing. Okay. All right. Restroom comfort. So he's going to want to have to use the restroom. So he wants to do that, right? All right. Then he say, need to pee. You can be silly as you want to, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to acknowledge it and reserve the next lavatory for you, or whatever. Or I can make it instantly. You know what I mean? But it does your restroom comfort, right? Now, my job is to make sure you guys don't get low. Your job is to make sure you don't get low. And you also get member points, budget. I'm still working on more things that you can get out of doing stuff like achievements or whatever. Or if you get a certain amount, trip budget, something you could do with that, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make it work out. But yeah, let's get a flight going, man. And AI should board this flight, and we're gonna find out. Okay? So yeah, let's get to work. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right. Let me check my volume too. Okay, volume is good. All right. Oh, I need to switch sides. Got notifications going on. So I want to switch sides. What does this mean? All right, we're going to switch sides now. Boom. Maybe I could, I don't know. Maybe I could put it on there somehow. Let me see. Maybe I could put it on here somehow. Okay. Yes. Let's copy this. Paste. Oops. Copy. Paste. No. Why is it doing that? No. Why doesn't it let me? Oh, got you. That's why. Paste. Okay. Now we got the app showing on here too. Cool beans. All right. And I'll be able to move around. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and let's make this work. Get some beta testing going on. All right, so am I on my captain? Am I on my captain stuff? Yep, absolutely. And there's a countdown to me having to take care of y'all too. All right, let's make it work. Flight crew, this is your captain, Mandrake speaking. I want to thank you for flying with me from Jacksonville to, where are we going? Orlando. I really do appreciate it. Let's have a good flight. Thanks, team.
Of course, Captain. We're ready for a great flight to Orlando.
Please go ahead and start boarding the passengers, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight with African American Airlines. We appreciate you choosing us today, and we hope you enjoy your journey to Orlando. Sit back, relax, and let us take care of you. Thank you for flying with us.
All right. And this is my way of making sure I ain't getting no performance issues neither. You know what I mean? I'm gonna download the flight plan. And I'm gonna eventually make this stuff work in VR too, so. But if you want to board the flight, board it. The link is there. Board the flight. Let's go ahead and interact. All right. So we're going from Jacksonville to Orlando. We got our wind data. We're gonna go ahead and get our clearance. Oh, come on, Navigraph. Bro, how many times do I got to do this? Jesus Christ. Oh, now my kid's tripping. It's real over here, man. It's from the streets. Okay. Meal cart delay. Okay. All right. Airport. Let's get our airport data up. Chart. Taxi. Airport. 10-9. There we go. What? Why is that like a... Oh, they got it on here. Gotcha. All right, so Jacksonville clears 119.5. We're going to 119.5. Let's get our clearance. Jacksonville clearance, requesting IFR clearance to Orlando, Kingdom Heavy.
Kingdom Heavy cleared to Orlando via the Xbox 2 departure, then is filed climb and maintain 3000, expect 7,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.0, squawk 6765, expect runway 26.
Cleared to Orlando via the Xbox 2 departure, then is filed climb and maintain 3,000 feet, expect 17,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 1190, squawk 6765, expect runway 26. Kingdom Heavy. All right, so 3,000.
Kingdom Heavy, read back correct.
Let's make sure, let's see what our plan is asking for. All right, runway 26, so they didn't change anything. Xbox 2 departure. Let's see what else. Does it say anything else? Xbox 2. Nope, that's it. All right. When we get to Orlando, we are coming into 17 left, according to the plan. But that can change once we get to Orlando. And we are coming in on Worms and Hillis. What? Okay, let's look at this again. Oh, Tebow 2 and Hillis. What? I guess.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 286.
Let's go ahead and insert that.
Runway 28 approach.
Get rid of this manual real quick. See if we got any more problems anywhere. But again, if you got a way to watch and participate, click the link.
Delta 286.
Board the flight. Don't be late. All right. All right, so we got some good flight plan, ladies and gents. All right, let's go ahead and start up our APU. Uh-oh, okay. I must have did that a little too fast. APU is started. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with Anu? Hey! Alexa, send an announcement. Somebody check on Anu. What's wrong with him? All right. Cool beans. Let's find out. Hey, Keenan, you better go to bed for school, dude. All right, so our APU is at 100%. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We don't need that anymore. Pre-flight checklist.
I couldn't find a pre-flight checklist. We have pre-flight and cockpit preparation checklists available. Which one would you like to run?
I just said that. Pre-flight.
Pre-flight. Weather radar. Predictive wind shear.
Set.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
Exited Sierra Golf 2 available. Contacting ground on point 9. Delta 286.
Engine masters.
Set.
Landing gear lever down. Wipers. Parking brakes.
Set.
Spoilers. Flaps.
Set.
Thrust levers.
Set.
Transponder mode.
Set.
Anti-skid.
Set.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
All right, so let's go ahead and get our pushback. 121.9. Requesting pushback to start our Kingdom Heavy.
Kingdom Heavy, push and start approved. Tail south.
Pushback approved, tail south, Kingdom Heavy.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Like I'm already late 19 minutes. The flight's
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
We got a little bit of jumping going on. I don't know if it's this camera app.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Cross 9 or right, and hop over the city.
All right, engine 2 starting. I think it's that camera app. All right, so as you guys can see, since nobody boarded the flight, we now have AI. Let me see. Let me make sure now. AI is on the flight now. Right? So AI is going to start interacting inside the game. They already need attention. All right, let's check where we at. So engine 2 is starting up. Oh man, I got some jumping going on. I'm not sure if it's the app or if it's me in all my settings, because I do have this damn thing on like ultra graphics. I can't help it. I like playing ultra graphics, but I need to probably not do this. And it could be, like I said, it could be the app too.
Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Probably need to optimize it a little bit. So engine 1 is good.
Disconnecting tow.
Engine 2 is
Stand
good.
by.
Let's go engine 1. I got a ton of apps going on too, like Lua scripts. I definitely have like the rendering graphics like really on ultra. And I probably should have changed that before I did anything. What's up, man? Hold on, buddy.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
All right, so engine 1 is spooling. Let me see, 1016. All right, let's go ahead and get flight controls. Check these things out. Let's test out our flight controls, guys. Alright, so we're looking good. Everything's fully extending the way it should. No issues there. Alright. Get our performance. Flex the temperature, 79. .4. All right. Auto brake max. Contact cabin. Flaps takeoff, flaps 1. Check our config. All right, we're normal. So let's go ahead and get our taxi clearance. Jacksonville ground, request a taxi to runway 26, Kingdom Heavy.
Kingdom Heavy, runway 26, taxi via Hotel Alpha Charlie.
Hotel Alpha. Hold on. Okay, Hotel Alpha Charlie. Gotcha. Alright. Taxi checklist.
Let's run through the taxi checklist.
You're not saying that. Taxi checklist, please. My man ain't saying nothing though.
Taxi.
That's it.
Taxi clearance received.
All right, it's time for us to go, y'all. We ready. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna bust a right. All right, I'm getting some notifications. Okay, so they helping each other. That's what's up. All right, these guys are feeling nervous about the flight. Some of these guys' moods is upset. Oh man, I need to turn. I need to find out. It can't be the app because the app is not inside the game. It is reading the telemetry data, but it's not in the game itself. So it's definitely my graphic settings. I probably need to turn it down next time. Yeah, for sure. Maybe I should turn it down and then that way I get a true judgment of it. Let's stop it real quick. Because we got to get the facts. We got to get the facts, right? I really don't want to turn that down. I like the world object density and my cloud quality high. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Running abbreviated, prioritize open request insecure. Oh my God, these guys are already 41%. They're just 41% happy right now, bro. I don't like that. All right, so we need to go to Bravo. Oh my God, I'm tripping. Let me make sure I ain't got nothing else that I can clear up. Yeah, I can exit out of this, exit out of that, exit out of this. I got unnecessary stuff up. Clear up some memory. Besides that, everything's good now, I think. Still got a little stutter. Alright, so it's tough. What I'm gonna do is have it to where people can sign in as cabin crew. Alright, so I'm gonna pay attention to this. Because I do have it reading this telemetry data. And if another comment pops up and it stutters, then I know it's this app. It's stuttering though. No, it could be the clouds. And this Aura X right here, this stuff rough on the frames. Oh God. That Aura X is definitely rough on the frame. Matter of fact, I should turn it off and see what happens. If it's that. All right, so let's go ahead and get a hold of tower. One 8.3. One 8.3. Jacksonville Tower, pressing departure from runway 26, Kingdom Heavy.
Kingdom Heavy, runway 26, winds 260 at 7. Around absolute, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26, wind 260 at 7, RNAV Sargi, clear for takeoff, Kingdom Heavy. Now I get to see that these guys are actually gonna, everything's flight based. If this ends up being an issue, if this is the app doing this, I might run it as a Lua script to send it to a JSON file. All right, so let's see where we are.
Kingdom Heavy, contact departure.
Flaps. Hold on, son. Contact departure, Kingdom Heavy. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Jacksonville departure on 119.0.
Contact Jacksonville departure on 1190, Kingdom Heavy. At 3,300, Kingdom Heavy.
Command Iraqi Kingdom Heavy, Jacksonville departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000, direct Xbox.
Climb and maintain 10,000, direct Xbox, Kingdom Heavy.
Contact Jacksonville departure on 124.9er.
Contact Jacksonville departure on 124.9er, Kingdom Heavy. Woo, I'm speeding, damn it. Hold on, son. That beeping y'all hearing, that's from the actual app going off. Man, my flight happened at 64%. I still feel like my service rating should be lower. Okay, it still did a hard landing recording. I need to fix that. Damn it. Let me put it in there. Put that in there, that way I could fix that. Alright, let's get up. Show off some. Oh, it might be this. That looks pretty cool.
Kingdom Heavy, high neutral 10,000, sir.
Find the 10,000. Kingdom Heavy. Oh shit.
And Rocky Kingdom Heavy, Jacksonville departure. Good afternoon, Jacksonville altimeter 3001.
Jacksonville altimeter 3001, Kingdom Heavy. At 10,000 feet, Kingdom Heavy. Hold on, son.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and I'm pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, and we thank you for flying with us today. Enjoy the flight.
All right, let's see what we can do while this is on, yeah.
Dear guests, we're pleased to let you know that our cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. Be sure to try our delicious chicken salad wraps and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us today.
Oh man, I didn't do nothing. I need some help. All right, so I'm hungry, right? I wasn't paying attention to none of this. I'm a whole lot of things.
Kingdom Heavy, climb to maintain 17,000.
Climb to maintain 17,000, Kingdom Heavy.
Contact Jacksonville departure 120,175.
Hold on, man. Alright, so I'm the captain, so let's get this guy from being hungry. Let me get back to this. 17,000.
Contact Jacksonville departure on 120.75.
Contact Jacksonville departure on 120.75, Kingdom Heavy. Alright, so let's go back to the app. Look, I'm thirsty. Man, I need comfort. I need a little bit of everything. You can put anything in there. I need a hug. Right? Motion, comfort. I don't know which one that. Oh, there we go. Sick. You can put whatever you want. Alright. But I'm gonna have this where you're spending your trip budget too. Now, you can, however, look at people's statuses and see how they're doing. Look, motion discomfort. I think I gotta help them with that. I could make it where it's like loan them something. This dude's hungry, share a snack. I'm gonna prove it. So maybe this person gotta approve it on their end. Oh, yeah, that helps them. Let me see. Oh man, it's calm. But what I'm gonna do is
Heavy contact Jacksonville Center on 12635.
contact Jacksonville Center on 12635. Whenever people statuses like that,
Direct Kingdom Heavy, Jacksonville departure, remain on this frequency.
remain on frequency Kingdom Heavy. Wherever the statuses get like that, I'm gonna make them like go crazy or something. Like on Rim World or whatever. Like some type of feeling like that. Alright, so we're not far. I made this a short flight on purpose. Last time I exited out of the passenger side, so this time I get to see what it's like when a flight's over. It's hard for me to do everything, and eventually I'm gonna have people come in as flight crew to do all this extra stuff and make it a bonus on how many people you could keep their statuses up, whatever. That way it's like a mini game inside the game while people is watching me play.
Kingdom Heavy, descend via Sunville 3, transition to the RNAV runway 36 left, approach to Orlando.
Shit, I gotta use the best one.
05.
Send via Sunville 3 for you, transition for the RNAV runway 36 left, approach, altimeter 3005, Kingdom Heavy. So my man,
Kingdom Heavy, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
contact Jacksonville Center on 1340, Kingdom Heavy. Compliment the captain, bang. You get 15 sky points. Hold on, son. Thirsty. Alright, so 134, my son is ready for me to get him. He's over it. Hold on, baby. That flight level 170, Kingdom Heavy.
And directing Kingdom
Orlando altimeter 3005, Kingdom Heavy. Hold on, buddy. He's over.
Kingdom Heavy, contact Orlando approach on 119.4.
Contact Orlando approach on 119.4. Requested descent to flight level 10,000, Kingdom Heavy.
Main tracking, Kingdom Heavy, Orlando approach. Good afternoon, Orlando altimeter 3005.
Altimeter 3005, Kingdom Heavy. Requesting descent to flight level 10,000 feet, Kingdom Heavy.
Kingdom Heavy, continue descent to 5,000 feet. Expect lower as you get closer.
Descent to 5,000 feet. Expect lower as I get closer, Kingdom Heavy. What am I missing? I forgot I gotta do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and are now beginning our approach to Orlando International Airport. At this time, we kindly ask everyone to return to their seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Hold on, son. My little dude ready to go to bed. And he's sick of me right now. Six left, is that what it said? Yeah. Stop. Hold on, man. I'm about to land real soon. If I don't get down far enough, fast enough, bro, that's a problem. Because we can see the airport from here. Oh, God. Oh, I'm under 10,000, bro. I'm tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Orlando. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly ensure your tray tables are stowed, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope you enjoy your time in Orlando.
We're like up here though. I hope this is 36 left. Nope, it's not. This will be 36 left. I don't know what it is for real. I'm not even sure if it's this side. Honestly, it might be on the other side. It'll tell me.
2,000.
Approaching runway. We're about to find out. I don't think this is it. Clearance to land, runway 36, Kingdom Heavy.
1,000.
Sync rate.
Ooh, I'm moving.
Too low. Terrain.
Approaching 18 left.
Sync
Oh my God.
rate.
Too high.
Too low.
Too
Terrain.
500.
All right, let's go on through.
Too low. Terrain.
So it's definitely on the other side of this.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
This is it on the other side. All right, shut up. So we're gonna go up, come back around.
Kingdom Heavy, turn left. Anyone 55 vectors for the arc. Runway 36 left. Approach.
Turn left heading 155, vectors for the RNAV. Runway 36 left approach. I just thought about what I need to put in that to give me a rundown of everything I did wrong. First thing I'm gonna do is regardless to see if I can optimize this a little better. Alright. Let's go ahead and go in.
Kingdom Heavy, turn left, heading 050, descend and maintain 2000.
Bro, I literally want to just go to bed, so I'm going in. Crescent clears the land. Runway 36 left, Kingdom Heavy.
Right, heading 050 now.
Oh no, hell no. Turn right heading 050, Kingdom Heavy. I better pay attention because I might be on the wrong side. He might be. No, hell no. I don't care what it is, I'm landing. I see it. I don't have time to play. I'm sleepy. Brakes on. Let's make this happen.
Heavy turn right, heading 050 now.
No. I'm landing because I'm sleepy. Call the U.S. Marshals. Oh, stop. Tomorrow I'm gonna play in VR though. I gotta get me a VR flight in for sure.
Kingston Heavy, contact Orlando Tower on 118.45.
118.45. Requesting clearance to land, runway 36 left, Kingdom Heavy.
Mandrake, Kingdom Heavy, Orlando Tower, winds 250 at 9er. Runway 36 left, cleared to land.
Lands 250 at 9, runway 36, clear to land, Kingdom Heavy. Oh, come on.
1,000.
Approaching runway 36 left.
Oh, you better stop. That's how I know it's my graphics for real. Because these are loading problems, I believe. Yeah, these definitely loading problems. Which is kind of good now that I know that.
36 left.
$500. 400. 300. 200.
Oh, stop.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Long landing. Long landing. 9,000 feet.
I want to thank everybody for flying with African American Airlines and welcome to Orlando, Florida. Thank you.
Understood, Captain. We'll get deboarding started.
What? See what I'm saying? There's something else going on. Like these frames are acting up. Everything. Press the taxi to gate, Kingdom Heavy.
Kingdom Heavy, taxi to South Terminal C, gate 231 via Juliet, Papa, Bravo 10, hold short of runway 36 left.
Guess what? I'm parking anywhere.
Copy, Captain. We will start the deboarding process now.
See? That's what I'm saying, man. There's something else going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Orlando. The seatbelt sign is now off. You may collect your belongings and deplane at your convenience. Thank you for flying with African American Airlines, and we hope to see you again soon.
Something else going on, man. I bet my son probably sitting at that door We have like a baby gate. He's probably asleep at the front end of that door because he done got quiet. Little dude's spoiled rotten. He's 2 tonight. It's past midnight, so he's officially 2. So I'm just gonna park anywhere. I really do appreciate you guys flying with African American Airlines. I'm just gonna be done with it for the night though, because I'm tired. I still got some bugs, some coding issues I need to deal with that I realized, but I want to check something out too. Oh, look. Okay. So something did pop up. Too bad I couldn't see it. Transition. Okay. So rate this flight. Comfort. Grade 8. Communication. I'm just giving myself all A's, baby. You're the best. You know what I mean? Or y'all could just be like, look at that. Thank you for flying with African American Airlines. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Now, y'all see this right here? Let me hide that. Oh, so maybe I gotta do it like this so you can see it all. See what I'm saying? You can take this and download your save. You guys can't see it now right here, but a little thing came up where I could save it. I'm a test save it. So I saved my flight. Now, let me see what happens whenever I exit out. Just back. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I did do that. Oh, bro, I was flying with the APU bleed and everything, bro. That was all bad. There's too much going on, man, at once. Look, taxied all the way with this. Let's turn this off.
Round to the cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Oh man, what I done did? Oh, my beacon light. I didn't turn my lights off, that was the problem. Yep, but that's all they did is show thank you for flying with African American Airlines. And there's a grading. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. See, the bare bones is there. You know what I'm saying? The bare bones is there. It's working properly. I did have one issue where it said hard landing while I was climbing. So I gotta figure it out. Well, that's definitely a problem. And then two, I need to address and see if I don't, because I play the game and sometimes it does do that without this app. So I got to figure out if it's actually using up a lot of VRAM, so or getting that telemetry data is a problem. So I got to figure that out. Besides that, guys, I'm just saying, I want to thank you for flying with me. I am your captain, Mandrake Bay. And I just want to say thank you for flying with African American Airlines. Glad you was here with me on this flight. And hopefully you guys help me later on testing out this app and getting the beta done, man, because I want to put it out there, man. I want to put it out there for everyone to use. You know what I'm saying?